So Opera Limited came up in the member call last night. Looked at it again this morning, and I decided to start buying into the stock today. This is discounted by 57%. And the things that I really like about Opera is it's a smaller software company and focusing on creating a browser. The revenue's growing, cash flows are there, profits are there, good balance sheet. And I think it's a really good acquisition target. So started position at $1,000, probably build it up to about 3 to 5,000 and then kind of watch it for an earnings release and make a decision after that. So we've been looking at Opera on member calls and live streams for a while, and it keeps coming back because I think the fundamentals are still there. And the market continues to sell off software companies. That is a little bit amazing that the market's like, yeah, we don't like high margins. We don't like growth. We don't like high cash flows and good balance sheets. But I do, and I'll buy it. But all kidding aside, I think Juicy brought this up on a member call. Then Tomas brought it up on a live stream recently. So good stuff. This is a browser that could play into a niche within some users that want just a different browser, an alternative to Chrome or Microsoft's, I forgot what they call theirs. And, this could be a play there. It could also be another company, a bigger company would acquire this to have that browser. So we'll see. We'll see how things play out. But I think it's a good software company to be an owner in. Opera stock is up 1.84% today, but year to date it's down 15%. Nicely sold off. Over the 1 year, it's up 26%. Over the 5 year, it's up 100%. So this thing is being noticed by some, but it is a very small cap, 1.44 billion. I like that size. This thing can become a $10 billion market cap company, and I will be very happy with that type of appreciation. Revenue is good at $554 million. You're paying less than 3 times revenue for a business that's growing at 30% with high margins, high cash flow. Sign me up. PE 17, forward PE 13. Strong buy, big discount according to analysts. So fundamentally, this is a good one. This is a good one for me, and I'm glad I bought it. 30% growth over the trailing 12 months. Free cash flow. Look at that growth. Beautiful. Nice growth. And I want that growth to continue, and I want their top line to continue growing. I'd like to see their gross margins expand. If they're growing the top line and having to reduce their margins temporarily, totally fine. I want that top line to grow. That's what I'm going to be looking for as they announce earnings. If they keep growing that top line, I'm going to keep feeding this thing capital. And on the balance sheet, good balance sheet, almost no debt. I believe this is a lease of some sort and mostly cash. So this one's a good one. I'm glad that members have brought this up multiple times just to remind me, hey, this is a good company. These are great fundamentals, and we'll see how this goes. So I wanted to share with you a stock that I added to my portfolio today. It's a small cap. I think it's got a good future, and I'm going to be watching this thing at each earnings release. They just announced earnings a couple of days ago, and they'll announce again in about 3 months. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for attending the live streams and member calls, and thanks for the great ideas like Opera Limited.